think you're doing? Dragging your butt through the day, selling body and soul to a bunch of bland normals? Acting stupid so they'll think you're one of them?
Hey there, hi there, and ho there, it's me, GameZar. And today I want to talk to you about something special. That is, if you're an abnormal. You see, this video is for a select few. Today I want to talk about my religion, genuinely. And that is Slack. What is Slack? What about Slack? If I've said these words, then the message should be subconsciously supplanted into your sublingual brain. And your brain. You see, today I'm going to talk about how utilizing your mental health and your mental illness specifically to your benefit can actually cause nirvana in a state of mind that can be considered peaceful. You see, if you're abnormal, you may be on the right track. That's right. These fuckers try and tear you down non-stop. But what they don't realize is we live the most interesting lives of them all. You see, I go to a community center, a consumer drop-in center, if you will. That is for people like me. Sorry for the pause, had to take a vape hit. And at this consumer-driven drop-in center, there are people like me. And y'all know me, if you've watched this channel, that is. I'm the type of guy who doesn't like to talk about my illnesses in my life unless it's either in a prepared manner or in a safe manner. Right? Does that make sense? But what if I told you that only you can utilize that power through your mind? That's right. That's right, baby. Through the power of Slack. You see, I talk about Slack a lot, and I never really explain it. What is Slack? What is Slack? Tanner, they're begging you to tell us. What is this Slack that you preach about all day? And the truth is, if you don't know, you'll never know. You'll never know. You'll never know. You have to know to know. If you're an abnormal, you already know. You know what Slack is. They've been cutting you slack and telling you to fucking fuck off since the day you were born. So you have to reverse that at them and say, fuck you. To slack is to achieve a state of being which one might consider rebellious or abnormal. But you're already abnormal. You're already halfway there. These normals will never understand. They simply are not of the same species. That's right. You're an abnormal. You're of a different species. You may or may not, given the right price, be a Yeti descent. You do all this DNA testing to try and find your heritage, and you find nothing! Trust me, I know. Sorry for my neighbors who have to hear this. This is just a performative character little bit that I'm putting on. I apologize. Please don't call the cops. But back to it. What is Slack? You see, Slack is exerting your energy into the creative flow, into something, so that others think that you're doing nothing. Using the subgenius method, you can make profits, and I'm not talking money, out of this logic. You can open minds and make a little money and have all the sex and lust that you want. I know that's what you crave. Unless you're like me and you're asexual. But you still gotta get off. And how do you get off? By telling those pink boys off. And how do you tell those pink boys off? Well, first, you gotta quit your job. That is step one, unfortunately. You have to quit your job. Step two, you have to join a church of the subgenius. Yeah, I mean, that's optional. You don't have to. But if you want to achieve the slack state, you must listen to the word of Stang. I am simply a acolyte of Stang. To use that word. I have the brain worms of Stang in me. That being said, in these trying times, you look for something, anything. And I often tell, this is chapter 2, I often tell people at my community center that I go to that I'm an atheist, that I'm agnostic. That's not true. I have faith. I have a lot of faith. Faith in one man, one entity. That's right, you may have heard me talk about him before. His name is J.R. Bob Dobbs. Ah! His name is J.R. And I've heard him in my dreams, calling my name. Thank you, Bob. Tanner, come to me. Thank you, Bob. And I went. And you know what I saw? The pipe. The frog pipe. Glowing in ecstasy. And I knew what had to be done, my boy. I had to spread the message. So I am delivering to you, as I delivered to my high school students, the same message. Slack off. Quit your job. Fuck your boss. And fuck you if you can't take a joke. You have people out here trying to invade Greenland. I'm trying to invade Brownland. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a different plane. And I guess I'm going to end this with some words that I often wake up to. What the hell do you think you're doing? My name is Gamezar. Have a good one. See ya.